Hey guys, my name is James and welcome to episode 7 of the Road to 100k. This episode I said I was going to do Team of the Week players, so that is what I'm doing. And I have got a few new, it's a little bit different this episode. It is sped up and I am commentating over it. I kind of like the way I've done this, and so tell me what you think of this episode in the comments. I am still going to do it how I normally do this episode, where I show you the trades at the end, but I just thought I'd mix it up. So what I'm doing here is I'm just searching for Lee Catamol because I know I can sell him, and I've sold him before, and I start this episode on 115k. If you don't know how I buy my players, then pretty much what I do is I go and see what is the lowest bin on the market. So bin means buy it now. So let's say Catamol here, I actually get him. I put a 14k bid on him, and I think I can sell him for about 17k, and then I calculated that there, and that would give me a 2k profit, so that's not that bad. But I could have made more profit this past 2 nights, but I did try and get as many informs as I can, just because I thought I'd show you guys that it is possible to do this with informs as well. But like I was saying, how do I find how much I can sell a player for and how much I should bid on them? What I pretty much do is go on and first of all I put in the player, and I don't put any formation, and then I look through the first 10 or so and I see what the lowest or the average price is, get an average price of the guy. And then what I'll do is I'll put the formation that I'm bidding on, so let's say it's a 4-3-2-1, I'll put that in, and then I'll put, if there's a lot of them on the market, then I'll just narrow it down to about, let's say Catamol, I want to know how much he goes for in the 4-4-2, then what I'll do is I put 4-4-2, and let's say there's 20 in the market. To narrow that down, I'll put a maximum price buy now of 17k, and then that'll narrow it down to about 5. I'll look through them and see what the cheapest is, and then what I'll do is I'll delete the buy now maximum price, and I'll put if I can sell them for 17k, I'd put 15k in, because if I can buy them for 15k and sell them for 17k, then at least I'm getting about 1.5k profit. So that is how I do it. I do look for Ramirez here, but he is too expensive, and I don't think I see a good trade on the market, so I don't end up bidding on him. But yeah, so I said last episode, if this got 50 likes, then I would release one on Wednesday. Now I'm going to start doing this on the Sunday episodes, one of these every Sunday, most definitely. Like, let's say if I'm out and I can't, then obviously I won't, but I'll try and get one of these out every Sunday, and if the episode on Sunday gets 50 likes by Wednesday, then what I'll do is I will release one on Wednesday. I might start putting that 50 likes up, so I'll probably ask for 60 likes, but last episode it's over 70 likes now, so thank you everyone who liked the video. I bid on this Carlos here, but I don't end up getting him because I think some guy might actually just go for the buy now, or yeah, I might get more outbid, but I'm going for Catamol, Palacio and Matri, so I'm going to end it here, and I will be back once I've made a few trades. Alright guys, so I'm back in the web app here, and I'm going to show you a little trick, or if this will really help you guys if you don't know how much to put a player up for. I'm going to show you how I know how much to bid on a player to earn a profit and how much to put them up for. So here we are, we have we're going to put in a popular player. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a Spanish player. I'm going to go Liga BBVA. I'm going to go centre attacking bid 4-1-2-1-2, and I'm putting Barcelona. So you might know that I'm actually going for Cesc Fabregas here, and let's see how much he is on the lowest on the market. So yeah, 60k there. Actually, I'm just going to put that down a little. So what I do is I put the requirements in, and what I do is I put the buy now minimum price at about half the price that I know he actually can go for at least, and that just filters out all the unnecessary players. And then I put the maximum price. I put it at about 60k to start with, and then if there is no results, then I'll keep putting it up. But as you can see here, there's one for 60k, 60k again, 59,500. And so what I know that I can do is I get my calculator out. I know I can sell him for 59k. 59 times 0.95 equals. So if I sell him 59k, I will get 56k back. So what I need to know is how much am I willing to pay up to. I don't want to go past 56k, otherwise I will start making a loss. So I'd say around about 33k, 34k at the max. So yeah, and that's what I do. And as you can see here on my watch list, I've got him there. He's got 8 minutes left, and I've put a bid in for 50k. So if I can get him, I've earned a 6k profit. But that is how I know how much to put a player up for. But I'm going to show you some trades this episode, and then I'll end it there. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the trades, and I will see you guys over there. Right guys, so I've got a few trades here. I've got Catamol 4321. I bought him for 13k and managed to sell him for 15k, so not a bad profit there. Most of these trades are actually I forgot to do, so the screenshots are a bit dodgy. I bought a Cleveley here for 49,750 coins, sold him for 58k. That's one of the better trades of the episode. And then went and bought a David Villa in the left mid 451 for 53,500 coins. Managed to sell him for 60k. And then I went and bought a Cesc Fabregas for 55k, won it on the auction, and I sold it for 67k, so nice profit there. And I also bought another Cesc Fabregas, 59k, and a 442 centre mid, and I managed to sell him for 67k. So as I said, the screenshots are a bit weird on these ones, but I'll manage to get them right next time. And I bought a Gene for 14k, sold him for 18k. I forgot to get the screenshot. And I bought another one for 15k, I think it was, and sold him for 20k. And that Palacio there, you can see, I bought that for 18k and sold it for 24k. This Thomas Vermaelen, I bought that for 75k and managed to sell it for 80k. So that not a bad profit there. So guys, we did 9 trades there, and the amount spent was 352.2k. The amount back before the tax was reduced was 409k. Times that by 0.95 to get rid of the 5% tax. We got a total of 388.5k. 388.5 minus the 352.2k gives us a total profit for them 9 trades of 36.3k. So not a bad profit there just for 9 trades. I've probably earned about 45k in all the trades that I've done off screen as well, just since Sunday. So that is a nice profit there in 2 nights, a 40k profit at least in 2 nights. So by Sunday I'm hoping to have definitely reached the 200k, which I hope so. So if you did enjoy the episode, then please give it a thumbs up, 50 likes, and yeah, that really shows your appreciation and tells me that you're still enjoying these. So we're nearing that 500k now. I've been James, and I'll see you